Shiva Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Thank you, Mataji. She didn't hear that.
No, she hear. Maybe Mataji's doing something. That's right.
Oh, I don't know what she's doing. Why are you chanting one time? That's Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. I already changed
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Bala Vrinda. I have some problem with the video. The light here. I'm trying to fix it. Hare Krishna. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. As you said, the light is very bright on you. You're shining so nicely, Mataji.
Yeah, something has to be done. I don't know. This is. Is that okay now?
Mataji, Krishna is making you bright from behind.
Funny. Is that okay now?
Now it is good, Mataji. Now it's gone, that light.
Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. Smriti, Mukund, Balavrinda, Samskruti. So we are doing chapter 17, text 15. Last week you did text 16, right? So we are going to do text 15. I forgot about text 15. So we will start with prayers. Om Ajnana. Everyone can chant with me. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakayam Chakshuritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padayam Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishedya Sanyavadi Prasarale Sutarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Gaurabhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Wonderful. Thank you, Balavrinda, for chanting 21 times. So we'll go right into the shloka today. So we are in 17th chapter and we have done 17.4, 17.14 and 17.16. So anyone wants to recite those shlokas?
Mataji, Balavrinda say?
Yes, Balavrinda.
Mataji, which verses?
17.4.
Okay, so.
Yajante
Yajante sadvikan devan yakshara shastri rajasa vedan bhutmaganam shane yajante tamasa jana.
Very good. Can you read the meaning as well?
Okay, Mataji. Okay. Just a second, Mataji. I'm trying to remember it.
You don't need to say by memory. You can read the translation.
Then in the mode of goodness, worship the demigods. So yeah, the mode of passion, worship the demons, and those in the mode of ignorance worship ghosts and spirits.
Yeah. Mataji, yesterday Vrinda gave presentation on chapter 12. Bhagavad
Gita. Wow. I saw the poster. I'm sorry I missed to attend. Very nice. I'm going to see that.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Vrinda.
Mataji, inspired from Madhava class.
So nice of you, Vrinda. Thank you.
Mostly everything was from Madhava.
Your mom taught you very, very well. Good job, Vrinda. So 17.14. Who can say that? Mukund or Smriti, would you like to say that?
Mataji, can I say it?
Mataji,
yes. Yeah, Smriti, you can go ahead.
Devatveja Guru Pragnya Pujanam Sauchamajavam Brahmacharyam Mahimsacha Shariram Tapa Uchate. Thank you, Mataji.
Very good. Can you read the meaning as well? Yes. Maybe Smriti can read the meaning and then you can do the next verse.
Yes, Mataji. Austerity to the body consists in worship of the Supreme Lord, the Brahmanas, the spiritual master, and superiors like the father and mother, and in cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and non-violence. Thank you, Mataji.
Oh, very nice. Wonderful. Okay. Oops. And then 17.16.
Mataji, Balavrinda say?
Yes, Balavrinda.
Manaprasada sovyatvam monamatma virigraha bhava samshuddhare tedat tabo bhara savuchyate. And satisfaction, simplicity,
Simplicity, sorry.
simplicity and
Gravity.
gravity, self-control, and purification of one's existence are the austerities of the mind.
Very nice. Wonderful. So we learned about the austerities of the body and austerity of the mind. Today we learn about austerity of the words or the speech. So what we should do about austerity of speech. So anybody knows this verse?
Me, Balavinda.
Yeah, go ahead, Balavrinda, recite it.
Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyam sattvam priyahidam chayet swadhyaya vasanam sheva manvaya tapa uchyate.
Very good. Wonderful, Balavrinda. Very nice. Smriti, do you know to recite?
No, Mataji.
Okay, let's learn this. Anudvega karam vakyam.
Anugvedakaram vakyam.
Anudvega karam vakyam.
Anugvedakaram vakyam.
Anudvega karam vakyam.
Anudvegakaram vakyam.
Satyam priyahitam chayat.
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 Swadhyaya. Okay, let me split it. Swadhyaya.
Swadhyaya.
Abhyasanam chaiva.
Abhyasanam chaiva.
So we are going to say now Swadhyaya, Abhyasanam, both word together. First word is Swadhyaya, second word is Abhyasanam. So the first word Swadhyaya ends with A and the second word Abhyasanam starts with A. So it makes a double A sound here. So we have to say Swadhyaya Abhyasanam Chaiva.
Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Very good. Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Svadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Anmayam tapa uchyate.
Vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Vanmayam tapa
Vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Anudvegakaram vakyam.
anudvegakaram vakyam.
Satyam priyahitam chayat.
Satyam
priyahitam chaiva.
Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
Vasanam
Tapa uchyate.
Vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Okay, last time. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat.
Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat.
Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Svadhyayabhyasanam chaiva. Vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Okay, anyone? Smriti, Mukund, do you want to recite this verse?
Mataji, can I recite it?
Yes, Priti.
अनद्वेगकरं वाक्यं सत्यं प्रियहितं च यत् स्वाध्यायाभ्यसनं चैव वाङ्मयं तप उच्यते. Thank you, Mataji.
Very good.
Mataji, this is Prahlad. Can I recite the shloka?
Yes, Prahlad.
Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat svadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vanmayam tapa uchyate.
Very good, Prahlad. And Mukund, do you want to try?
Yes, Mataji. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyam hitam chayat swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vangmaya tapa uchyate.
Very good, Mukund. I have Suraj also. Do you want to try, Suraj?
Yes, Mataji. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat vanmayam tapa
Swadhyaya Yasanam.
Shaiva Vanmayam Tapa Uchyate.
Very good, Suraj. Good job. Okay, so anyone else wants to recite? I think only this many are there. Okay. So let's do the synonyms. I'm going to ask you the meaning and you tell me in Sanskrit or English. Okay. Certainly.
Eva,
Good job, Prahlad. Is said to be.
Uchyate.
Good job, Smriti. Also.
cha,
Good job, Prahlad. Practice.
abhyasanam,
Good job, Prahlad. Austerity.
Tapa.
tapa,
Good job, Smriti. Dear.
priya,
Good job, Prahlad. Truthful.
Satyam.
Good job, Smriti. Words.
vakyam,
Good job. Of Vedic study.
Swadhyaya.
Good job. Tapaha.
austerity,
Good job. Good job, Mukund. Prahlad. Hitam.
Beneficial.
beneficial,
Good job, everyone. Not agitating.
Anudvegakaram.
anudvegakaram,
Good job. So we'll go by line and you need to tell me, mix the words appropriately and tell the meaning, okay? Anudvegakaram vakyam.
You should not tell words that are agitating and they should be truthful.
Okay, words that are not agitating, okay? Next line. Satyam priyahitam chayat.
Words that are true and that are true and beneficial.
Pleasing and beneficial.
Very good. Swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva.
also
Of the Vedic study and practice.
So also practice of the Vedic study, right? So, Vanmayam tapa uchyate.
And this is the austerity of the voice.
Beautiful, Smriti. Very good. Can you read the translation, Mukund?
Yes, Mataji. Austerity of speech consists in speaking words that are truthful, pleasing, beneficial, and not agitating to others, and also in regularly reciting Vedic literature. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mukund. So, tell me, how should the words be according to this translation?
They should not trouble anyone and make somebody feel
No, my question is only how should the words be, not that how should the words not be. No, only how should the words be.
Truthful, pleasing, and beneficial.
Very good. And how should the words not be?
Not agitating. They should not.
Agitated, untruthful, and
Right,
not
they should not be agitating to others. What do you mean by speaking in a way that's agitating others?
Something that makes other people feel bad or makes them angry.
Very good, Mukund. Exactly. So we know that something may put some people off, and then if we tell that to put them off, or to, as you say, to provoke them, to make them sad, insult in an indirect way, all those things are agitating. So that is not austerity. Okay, so words should be truthful, pleasing, and beneficial to them. Okay, and what should we recite every day? Harry Potter?
Vedic literature.
Can you give me examples of Vedic literature?
Like
Srimad
the
Bhagavad Gita,
Gita, Bhagavadam,
Srila Prabhupada's books, Mahabharata,
Very
Upanishad.
good.
Vedas.
Very nice. Yes, Isopanishad, Nectar of Devotion, Nectar of Instruction, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Mukundamala Stotra, Narada Bhakti Stotra, right? So all these consist of Vedic literature. Okay, so I want to invite Prahalad. Can you read this?
Yes, Mataji. One should not speak in such a way as to agitate the minds of others. Of course, when a teacher speaks, he can speak the truth for the instruction of his students, but such a teacher should not speak to those who are not his students, if he will agitate their minds. This is penance as far as talking is concerned.
Thank you, Prahalad. So, do you recognize who these two personalities are? Anyone in the first picture?
Narad Muni,
Uh,
Vedavyas.
Very good. Can you tell me the background of this?
Vedavyas is not feeling like comfortable. He wrote the Mahabharata, Puranas, Ramayana, but he's not feeling content, and he just gave away to his disciples. Okay, here you have the Vedas, and you have the Puranas, and he's not feeling content. When Narad Muni comes and Narad Muni is asking, but you are such a great person. Why are you not feeling comfortable? Narad Muni tells that you need to write the Srimad Bhagavatam, and that will have a lot of bhakti in it. And
Very nice. Wonderful, Smriti. Yes. So this is what is pleasing. See how the spiritual master or teacher is speaking to Vedavyasa, and Narada Muni is saying, you did everything, but you didn't do this one thing that will so much satisfy the self. So you please write this. So he's giving him a instruction. Okay, can anyone recognize what's there in this picture? So he has Veena. Who is the sage?
Narad Muni,
Oh, very good. Yes, Narada Muni.
Mrigari?
No, it looks like Mrigari because this person is standing here, but Narada Muni is speaking to a king. And this is coming in the Srimad Bhagavatam. He's speaking,
King Puranjana.
yeah, he's speaking to King Prachina Barhishat. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, he's speaking to King Prachina Barhishat about King Puranjana. So Puranjana, there is no king actually called Puranjana. Narada Muni made up this story.
It up, and he describes body as like a kingdom, and then he goes for hunting. He does many things.
Very good, yes. So he said the body is a city of 9 gates. Okay, and he has a queen. Queen is the intelligence, and there is a 5 snakes that are around the queen, and then there is a fort, and then the queen, he goes for hunting, the queen becomes displeased. So then Puranjana, the day and night, or Kalakanya, means 365 dark and 365 white soldiers come and fight with him in the fort, and finally they win over, and then he's driven away from the fort, and then because he was thinking of his queen, he becomes a woman in the next life. And how, as a woman, he's daughter of King Vidarbha, and then she married King Malayadwaja, and then they both go to the forest to retire. And King Malayadwaja is dead now, and the queen is lamenting. At that time, there is an old Brahmana friend who's coming, and he's none other than the Paramatma. So he says that I am your old friend, and I'm coming with you life after life after life after life. But the point is, you don't see me. You see only your near and dear objects, and then you leave them and then go to the next situation. There is a new family and new members, and again next situation, like that. But I have been coming with you throughout. So after hearing this, Parachina Barhishat said, my head is reeling. Oh, Narada Muni, I didn't understand anything. Can you please explain more? And then Narada Muni said, yes, the city of 9 gates. What is the city of 9 gates?
The body.
The body, yes. So he said, the body is a city of 9 gates. Yeah, and then the queen is the intelligence, and how the 5 kinds of air is the 5 kinds of prana, is five kinds of the snakes. So many things he explained, and then Prachina Barishad said, yes, now it made sense. Actually, he told the story of Prachina Barhishat to himself, but but he said through a story of allegorical story. So see how Narada Muni is expert. He taught in a pleasing way, in a truthful manner. He spoke beneficial manner, and King Prachina Barhishat could understand. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to take care of my spiritual life first. That's the most important thing. Okay, so we'll see how there are few more examples of the talks that were truthful, pleasing, and beneficial. Can you recognize this picture? The first one? Who is this again?
Narad Muni.
Narada Muni. Narada Muni is talking to who?
Yudhishthir Maharaj.
Yudhishthir Maharaj. So Narada Muni is again glorifying Yudhishthir Maharaj during the Rajasuya Yajna. He's speaking about the glories of Krishna, where Krishna was given the first Agra Puja, the first puja, and Yudhishthira Maharaj. Whenever Yudhishthira Maharaj was always thinking about spiritual matters, whenever there is some Rishi, immediately he will ask a question. How about this? How is this? Because he's always in that consciousness, right? So Narada Muni enlightened Yudhishthira Maharaj. So what is this next picture? This is also called a Gita, but not Bhagavad Gita.
Uddhava Gita?
Very good, Smriti. Yes, Uddhava Gita. Uddhava Gita, Krishna is speaking to Uddhava. Who's Uddhava?
His cousin?
He is a dear friend of Krishna, and he looks exactly like him.
Yes, he looks exactly like him. He's also a devotee and the cousin of Krishna. So Krishna speaks to Uddhava. That's there in the 11th canto. Longest conversation. Krishna speaks about so many things to Uddhava. So like that way, Krishna enlightened Uddhava. Okay, who can say something about the third picture?
Lord Shiva.
Very good. Lord Shiva speaking to?
Sages.
Yes, the sages, the names of the sages are Prachetas.
Oh yeah, Prachetas. The 10 Prachetas.
Prachetas are the sons of King Prachina Barhishat, and they went to do tapasya. At that time, Lord Shiva came and spoke to them, gave them a mantra, how to glorify Lord Krishna. Okay, that's called Rudra Gita. Bhagavad Gita is spoken by Bhagavan Krishna. Rudra Gita, he didn't say that he is God. Rather, Lord Shiva said how Krishna is God. Okay, that is Rudra Gita. So that's what he's meditating. He's giving the mantras to meditate on Lord Sri Krishna. And he said that these mantras were given during the time of creation to Brahma. Brahma spoke this to me, and that's what I'm speaking this to you now. So this also we see how truthful, beneficial and pleasing. He's a spiritual master of the Prachetas, and he gave them the mantra to meditate. Okay. Who can read this?
Mataji, can I read this as Mukund?
Yes, Mukund. Miraculous Mukund. Yes.
The process of speaking in spiritual circles is to say something upheld by the scriptures. One should at once quote from scriptural authority to back up what he is saying. At the same time, such talk should be very pleasurable to the ear. By such discussions, one may derive the highest benefit and elevate human society. There is a limitless stock of Vedic literature, and one should study this. This is called penance of speech. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mukund. So, Mukund, what do you understand from this? When you talk something, how would you prove that whatever you're talking?
We should prove it from scriptural evidence.
Very nice. You should prove it from scriptural evidence. So how did Srila Prabhupada do this? Have you heard Prabhupada's lectures?
No.
Heard a few, Mataji.
So when you hear, go to YouTube and hear Srila Prabhupada's lectures, and you see how many shlokas he's quoting in between. So he didn't think that whether, they're all English-speaking people and whether they'll understand Sanskrit. No, he quoted shloka after shloka, and then he explained that shloka. And that's why we are following his footsteps. We're always quoting the shlokas, because he told, he did not say something that has no scriptural authority. So he warned them, he trained them. So don't believe anything and everything anybody comes to say. We have to ask, where is the proof? Is it written in the Bhagavad Gita? Is it written in Bhagavatam? And that's how we need to agree or understand. Okay, so Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. Can you quote a shloka from Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita to prove this? Any shloka that Krishna is a supreme person.
Janmadhyasya yatanvayaditartaschatasvavidyasaraat tene brahmahajayadikavya muhyanti yatasuyayat tejo varimidamita vinmaya yataratishargo misham tamna svena siddhanirtakokam satyam param dhimahi.
Very good, Mukund. Wonderful, Mukund.
Actually, it says that. I just guessed it because it's just because it's the first sloka of Bhagavatam and it's offering prayers.
Yes, very nice, Mukund. You said the wonderful. From whom all the creation have sprung about. Janmadhyasya yato anvayati taratascharshu abhijñā swarat. Swarat means who's independent. Charteshu abhijñā means one who's cognizant of everything that's created from him. And one who he is never put into illusion, but he puts the demigods also in illusion. Very good, Mukund. Okay. Anybody else? Any other shloka from Bhagavad Gita? I can give you a clue. There is a shloka from the 10th chapter.
Haribol
Yes.
Mataji, Suraj can tell Bhagavad Gita shloka.
Yes, Suraj.
Mataji, for Bhagavad Gita that proves Krishna is the supreme Aham Sarvasya Prabhu.
Very good, Suraj.
Vartate iti matva bhajante mam Buddha Bhava asamamvita.
Very good, Suraj. Wonderful. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Great. Are you outside or are you at home? You are wearing a coat.
I'm outside.
Oh, thank you for attending. Even though you're outside, appreciate it. Okay. So like this, we always talk when we say something. That's why we learn the shlokas, right? So, and also when we recite the shlokas, then that is the penance of speech. Okay. So that's what this verse says. Now, are you ready for the Kahoot? So let's do quickly. So austerity of speech means we should speak words that are truthful, pleasing, beneficial, and not agitating to others. And also regularly we have to recite the Vedic literature. And we see so many examples in Bhagavatam, how the spiritual master enlightened the students. Narada Muni talking to Vyasadev, Narada Muni talking to Prachina Barhishat, Narada Muni talking to Yudhishthira, Krishna talking to Uddhava, Lord Shiva talking to Prachetas. Then how there are so many Vedic literatures and we always need to read them and quote from them. Okay, so let's go to Kahoot. Let me share the screen. So game pin is 4999161. 4999161.
Mataji, 4999161 is not working for Suraj for some reason.
Can you try again with no space?
Without space enter.
Without space.
Yeah, for his iPad, school iPad, it is not working in that. No, open.
No, Mama, let me.
Yeah, sometimes the school iPads,
School iPad, they might lock Mataji. They have locked it because he's playing outside of the school stuff.
you know what? You can open another tab at the same device. Or your phone also, Mataji. Okay, so there's Balabrinda, Mukund, Prahlad, Smriti. We'll wait for Suraj. And who else? That's it, right? Hare Krishna, Brinda Gopika Mataji. You're a PhD and you're sitting in the kindergarten class. Okay. So Suraj, yeah, you got in, right?
Mataji, there is this setting in the Kahoot, in the settings in the Kahoot. Do you see that thing in the top right corner? There has the balls on the rope.
So what do you want now?
Mataji, you know that symbol, the button symbol that has the few balls on
What
line.
is the purpose? You tell what is the purpose.
That is the settings bar, and if you click it, you can put a setting so that I can see the question from my other device.
No,
Oh, okay, Mataji, here, Mataji, near the volume button, I think, Mataji, that's what the ball
Yeah.
is.
Near the okay.
Where
This
the
one?
question and answers both can be visible. Yeah. Yeah, this one, I think, Mataji, show question and answers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's very good, Suraj. Thank you. You helped
Thank you,
me with that.
Suraj. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, Suraj. So, can we start?
Yes.
The words we speak should not be very nice. All of you gave the answers so quickly, so nicely, wonderful. So, Mukund, Smriti, Prahlad, Suraj, and Balabrinda. Okay, let's go to the next question. Oops. Dash spoke to Vyasadeva while he was despondent. Yes, Narada Muni, that's right. So we have Mukund, Smriti, Prahlad, Suraj, and Balabrinda. Good job. Narada Muni told the story of Puranjana to four of you got it right. Yes, Prachina Barhishat. Prahlad has a streak with 3 correct answers. Good job. Mukund and Smriti. Let's go to the next question. Uddhava Gita is spoken by? Oops. Lord Krishna. Yes, not Uddhava. Mridanga Mukund has the highest answer streak of 4. Good job. True or false? Rudra Gita was spoken by Lord Shiva to Prachetas. Think nicely. 5 of you, all 5 gave the right answer. It's true. He spoke it to Prachetas. Good job, Mridanga, Mukund, Smriti. Dehinosmin yata dehe. Shloka tells about. This is scriptural evidence for that. Whether the shloka tells about the soul or the material world or Paramatma or Karma. 4 of you got it right. Yes, this shloka tells about the soul. And which chapter is the shloka in?
2.
Very good. Second chapter, that's right. Okay, let's see the podium. Third place is Smriti. Second place is Prahlad. The first place is Miraculous Mridanga Mukund. And runners up are Suraj and Bala Brinda. Very good job, everyone. So nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji.
Do you have any questions? Thank you for coming. Then we will meet again the next week.
Thank you, Mataji, for the
Srila
beautiful
Prabhupada
chat.
ki jai.
Hey.
Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada ki jai, Lalitangi Mataji ki jai, all Madhava
All the
ki
kids ki
jai.
jai. Bhagavad
Bye.
Gita ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.